Recording? Hello everybody! Welcome to another failed recording. Yippee! So, as you may tell, we're in a new building. And if you've been watching the videos that let's be fair, I need work on. But work has already been done. I'm trying my best, and we're gonna get there. But, essentially, we built it. I don't know why it stopped recording and broke the video while I was actually building the lovely workshop. But, what can you do? I get annoyed when it happens. It's the second time. But essentially, here's where we left off. From recording and that. We have made ample advancements to our lovely land. Forest was cut down here. Don't worry, I placed a lot of saplings to compensate the loss of forest life. We have a 16 by 12 build that's going to happen here. That's starting with the tower, by the way. We've made our lovely workshop. And we have some more advancements to go. Now, there's a lot of problems we need to fix. The biggest one is, well, what I'm about to say is not really controversial, but it is literally, I want to just get a lot of food and just fix where I left off. It's a problem. It's an honest problem. Food has been somewhat of a slow problem for me. The other is just time. We've got so much to do, and my plan is for this series is to go back to back to back with videos. Because I like doing what I do, and I don't want to waste time on it. The biggest problems I have at the moment with this world is some of the mods I don't really get how to use, but that is the one thing I'm definitely going to find out, well, late after this recording, especially the villager mod. Because we need a villager population, and that is it. It is that important. Now, anything else, I think I'm decent at. I don't need to research anything into the create mod, so I already know what I'm looking for when it comes to that mod. Can I get chicken? No, I don't want eggs. Yeah, give me the chicken. 39. Like, the problems I have with learning how to use like different mods may just take time. I can't state it enough that how much a pain of the arse it is to just get everything. It's crazy. Was it mayonnaise and was it cooking oil? First off, was it for the... Yeah, so it's that and bread. Mayonnaise and bread, and then we need to get... Not a juicer, was it? What was it again? Frying pan. So, boop, 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 and boop. No? What am I missing then? Frying pan. Oh, it needs to be ground. Okay. That would be the grinder. Okay. So we have so much that needs to get done by default. I've got so many feathers. For now, it's just I'm going to build a lovely homes right here. And speaking of which, we need to do the second layer. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna build these up. So this is gonna be our 2-story flats that villagers will just live in. Because per house, what per flat is per villager. So it should have an easier time. These flats are supposed to have a small baseline villager population. Because I'm not building a massive, like, state-of-the-art house for villagers. That farmhouse is a farmhouse. That is literally it. It's not supposed to be like some grand build design for like 4 villagers. Unless they have a really specific occupation. Which is why the workshop exists. Because we're going to have villagers in there as well. But they're going to be living here. So that's our lovely home for our villagers. And I'm just going to spread this out, however. Because we need our villagers to be comfortable just walking up and down. Don't think we're doing anything daft. So, yep, our villagers are going to have a better time just living in our space. There we go. Boop, boop. These Nova crystals really do a lot of good work. Even though I think they're like used for something else. Like... Wow, they're only used for tools, actually. No. Crystal Smithy combines Nova armor with specialized crystal max transfer rate of E. Interesting. So there's infusions? Is that what it is? I'm not sure what they're getting at, but I think it's a type of infusion. To be fair, I am only like using I'm only using like these Nova Crystal tools because they're just that good. Weapon-wise, I'm just using diamond armor. How good is the Nova Crystal? 8 attack damage. Oh god, that's just even better. Desert Nova Crystal. Magma. Polar. Terra. So they're used for something. Okay. These flats are going to be mostly wood, ironically. Because, like I said, they're not supposed to be any building of grandeur, this building is going to be like... You're going to live in a basic flat, but where you work is full of grandeur type spec. These buildings are also designed to keep villagers safe on, well, most grounds. Because if a pillager really wants to kill every single villager in this house, he'll have to go through per house. These villagers are not going to be living in groups of 2 in these places. They're going to be living like atop here and then the back. Which is the point. Now, the floor, I might be more generous and put large smooth stone in here. Because they might as well enjoy something. Having a nice stone floor might give them that bit of extra, ooh, fancy. Now, theoretically speaking, it's per house per villager, so that plus the 4. Our villager population will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 villagers is not really an impressive number. Although that would be on the larger side of villages anyway. So I'm guessing once we reach 20 villagers, that's when our actual population will be like a town in Minecraft perspective? In a Minecraft perspective? Yeah, that'll be a good way of saying it. I really do need to get rid of those zombies. Now, as before, should really use one of these planks. Oak plank bricks. Flooring. Brick carving. Planks. Whatever. No, make them normal. Yes. I love this mod because of this feature. Now, the next furnace I want to get my hands on is a... When it comes to stone production, I would like to get my hands on a emerald furnace. Now, emerald furnaces are, in my opinion, the most efficient. If I can, I'll make obsidian furnaces. But that's if when I get a lot of emeralds. Emerald furnaces are just easy to get, is because the only downside is you need diamonds. And diamonds... take them or you lose them. To be fair, though, I'm not really low on diamond type gear. I am a bit low on diamonds, but that's like, it's not a big problem. Like at this point, I can... Once I get the crushers, I can just make diamonds, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, I know it sounds a bit cheating, but like, is it? Like, if I'm supposed to have stuff like diamonds automated, it's not that big of a deal. I am going to say that. It is not that big of a deal. However, I will generally say is I have not really automated anything besides from iron. And even that does require a lot of mining, because you turn that into gravel, then you have to wait. Then when that gravel comes, you have to power wash it and you get a few nuggets. With iron, it's... with diamonds, it's kind of more the same process. So to get raw diamonds, you need 3 diamond nuggets, and that's a 10% chance from an iron ingot. So when I get when I manufacture diamonds, it is easy to get. And I must say I actually enjoy that. I enjoy manufacturing a lot in games like this where it takes a while to manufacture the materials, but once you get the chance to, it's like one of the best things ever. Though the one thing I don't like about certain... one thing I don't like certain mod packs is they either make diamonds too easy, or they just... things are just better replacements. That's the problem I have sometimes with that. The other senses of this mod pack is getting diamond tools getting constant diamond tools late game is not a big deal, because the main point of this mod pack is building. Even though Twilight Forest is in this mod pack, it's for some of the nice blocks they have. And trees, ooh. It still goes by we have to build this shtick. So far, I'm enjoying the building on this double floor. That is really nice. Oh, it's costing me a lot of wood, which is not a problem. Not at all. Now, the other thing I would like to clarify is when I did this workshop, the keep project, or the upper layer of this lovely stronghold, I'm not entirely sure how to properly do it. It's just... I'm trying to think of the resources needed in general. Because I can clear everything without a problem. I'm just trying to think, more importantly, what do I want to build on that mountain? Would I want it to be one massive castle complex, or do I want it to be like an upper level like in Grand Sorin and Dragon's Dogma? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the roof on. Yes, that'll do, that'll do. Boom, boom. Stone brick. Oop. Oh, no. Gimme. Alright. As for lighting, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for lighting. I might do just torches for now, because I don't want to do glowstone for all the lighting for basic stuff. Though I've got plenty of ideas what I want to test out. because what I'm doing is I'm saving projects for a video each, because I don't want to constantly build and then it gets confusing for you viewers to just see, wow, he's done this and he hasn't recorded it. That's a problem I'm facing, where it's like, I don't want that to happen. Here, 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 here. There we go. There we go. The building complex is now pretty much done. Before, well, the build itself is done, but the decorations will come later down the line when we start getting villagers. Because I will be damned if I do not sort out the villager. Well, getting villagers is not the problem. It's just I want to make sure I want to do it right. There we go. Nice and calm. Oh, there we go. So we've got a housing complex for 10 villagers. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 villagers. And the farmhouse will have 4. So that's... yeah, that'll be 14 villagers. The living space might be a bit of a problem later down the line. Because I'm not sure what's going to happen when we reach overall population of 50 villagers. I'm honestly a bit terrified. Let's see. We've got that sorted. The next thing now is to... like, well, what I was supposed to do in the record of the actual Quran is supposed to be sorted. I was going to say, after the recording, I'm going to sort out the mechanics of the autocrafters, the crushers, and the villager mod. I am still going to do that, but since that video has basically gone... I have to make this video, and then we'll get everything done right. This hammer, though, it does so much good work. It's so good. I love it so much. Because doing like a 3-bar... because I refuse to do Tinker's Construct. Not for like... not because I don't like it, because for this mod pack, it's supposed to be... you don't need it. But the more you think about it, the more it is probably needed. You know what? I might just do the second story of my house. So I can just have it said and done. By the way, this house is going to get taller. That is the point of this house. I want this house to be really tall for some reason. Be awesome. Don't know how tall I want it, but it is going to be absurdly tall for what it is. Nah, I don't want windows yet. There we go. Does this work off the same basis? Yes. So, boop and shaboom. Nah, I can do better. There we go. We've got the next room coming up. This time it's going to be more refined. Doop, doop. And then we get the chisel. Click it. Oop, oop. Get this nice. Oop. Dooba dooba dooba. Is everything good? Is everything good? There we go. My bad. My bad. Get this nice clear stone going. Because this is my new favorite block from the stone. I'm going to call the stone catalog from the chisel mod. Then it's good. Now, as you may see over there, that is project number 5. That is going to be a very nice windmill. And I can't wait to get, like, properly working. It's going to be so much fun. 1 and 2, and then we will light the room up as such. And then I want doors. As always, I like crafting tables everywhere. It's a weird thing of mine. I need more cobblestone. Actually, you know what? This might be a good situation indeed, because I am more than open to show how I get my cobblestone. I do not use a cobblestone generator, ironically. I use something else. There we go. I'm going to sort my storage out later, it's just not important at the minute. I have a lot of sticks. That was probably from all the wood I've just chopped down that mega forest. There we go. Now, start building the forge. Done. The Tower Project. We cleared more land. Let's think. Now, current situation, we've got a nice little surface wall here. I might just expand it to make it bigger. But we've got this to sort out. Now, the upper quarter is going to be the massive mountain. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The 16 by 12 chunk, like, mountain. That is just going to be just worked on. Placing blocks around it might be a massive pain, but I can definitely do it. Now, is there anything else I need doing? Could do the doors, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are. Get everything nicely done. The last things of this video is going to be a bit of exploration and seeing if I can do something to a villager. Because I'm curious. So if I can left click a villager, actually, got a bucket, we'll find a cow. Oh, that's where we're going anyways. Now, land decrees. Any villager that is near us, lore-wise, they are conquered, so to speak. It's more along the lines of they now live under our jurisdiction, but the jurisdiction is whoever lives in the capital just have to follow simple laws to basically build up and make a massive enterprise. That is it. It's a city about production, food, and infrastructure. That is literally it. Any village under that just follows that route. So any village I go to may be like, oh, there's a village that is near us. Let us help them build, like, something better or a clear space for them to just thrive. They're not going to be like any main settlements or anything. They're not going to be like they'll get developed and then build massively unless I have a project there. But you saw nothing. I thought Milk got rid of it. Why did it do that? God damn it. See, you've got these villages going on, and you've got, like, clay golems. So, like, you've got all of this space and work, but then it's like, are we going to recruit such villagers? Okay, we'll just kidnap villagers. Okay! Problem solved. There are monsters nearby. Can I pick up guard villagers or would it crash the game? No. I just kidnapped a villager. Actually, no. We will kidnap the unemployed villagers. Therefore, we have a steady supply of villagers. They got themselves a waystone. As for tribute, I am definitely going to say, give me all of your hay bales. I want them. I want your hay bales. Give them to me. That'll be the tithe. That'll be like the first one, and then it'll be slowly. I'll be kidnapping unemployed village. Ah, do you know what's cruel? You just pick up a nitwit and throw. Just pick up a nitwit and just throw them into the fire. That is cruel. That is cruel, but it is funny. You pick up a nitwit, throw them around, and bye bye. Okay, that's crazy. The guard villages, they don't add to the population, I do believe. I'm not sure how they work. Because they don't Hang on. Night metal? Oh. Right. Interesting. Night steel. Nickel. Okay. So, we can just pick up villagers. And I'm curious. Incubating baby villager into a regular villager? Breeding? So, okay. I think I've found out the mod. I think I've just naturally found out the mod. That is funny. So, when we have the time, we can have a villager population just like that. Our area is seamlessly mostly forest and kelp. There's dark forest as well. Could there we go. I'm curious, is there a ocean nearby, or do I have to like go out of my way to find whatever I need? Because we can just take whole villager populations and then work from there. So we can naturally make a villager population, which is one really good. Looks like this is mostly a swamp. Might download Alex's mobs mod. I need something just to feel alive, you know? A bit of catfish or something, a crocodile. This is a massive swamp. It's a massive swamp lake. Brilliant. I love that. So we are mostly. Did you just naturally drop feathers? I think they do. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that's all mods. There's another. Looks like there isn't going to be sea anytime soon. If I could, I might do an airship mod. Might be nice. There's a way for me to get kelp though. Kelp is very important for this mod, because in the create mod that's how we like start virtually like creating more essential stuff. Let's see. Is there no way of getting it? Is there any other way to get dried kelp? Mechanical belt. Ah. So we are going to need kelp big time. Here's my lovely forest in development. I have not abandoned nature, I have just moved it somewhere else. I might eventually cut down this area, but let's be fair, that's not like episode 40 or something where it's like, oh, we're expanding our borders to blah-de-blah. To be fair, I'm not even seeing this side being constantly filled. I might just start building. Oh, there might be a river here going into this side. Projects are so much better when they have purpose. Like, when you play Minecraft, the main thing you need, like, for actual motivation is purpose. And this YouTube channel is the purpose, and I'm going to enjoy that tenfold. Yeah, then chickens drop feathers now. Why? It's a regular chicken, because that chicken mod I have. I'm not entirely sure. So, well, we'll get to there eventually. All you need to know is the massive tower project is going to be around that area. Has to be cleared. It has to be cleared. But we'll get there and it'll be fun. The other project that is going to be worked around later down the line is going to be the tower project. Because that tower needs to be built and it needs to be sorted. As for other things, let's see here. So the unemployed villager gets from the baby villager. We get a baby villager if we feed them bread. Converting with an unemployed gets an unemployed. Incubating. So they grow into a villager. Oh, then you just give them a job. So the breeding. What? So I just. I'm sorry. I just need to test something out real quick. 2, 3. Oh, my bad. No, shouldn't be in here. No, just make it anyways. Make a bed. So villagers occasionally create noises. Incubating. How do I make that? It's not needed. A breeder. Any wood? Yes. So... put that there. And then what? Bread? Oh no, the potatoes as well. Will that just produce a baby villager? Or do I need to put villagers in? No. So, theoretically, baby villager. You put food in there, a baby villager comes out. Then you've got. But essentially, you put food in there, and then you get a baby villager. I'm assuming that's how it works. But as for today, like and subscribe. Have a nice day. And the question of the day is, what time of history would you like to be in?